So yesterday the Assassin's Creed community exploded with the launch of IGN's latest series, Unleash Your Inner Viking, where within the 3 episodes fans got to see some brand new combat gameplay, customization, legacy outfits, and we even got to see Asgard and Odin within the game. And we also saw Eivor fight some big blue smurfs, but we'll get into that. Now in this video we'll be going over the new customization gameplay as well as the different legacy outfits in the game and how certain missions are tied to highly rated gear you can obtain in the game through missions. Now if you go on to enjoy this video, then click the like button down below and subscribe for the latest and greatest Assassin's Creed Valhalla videos. Now without further ado, let's get straight into the video. As stated in the beginning of the video, IGN has given us a crap ton of never before seen gameplay within their newest series that was uploaded yesterday. Now I've been able to go through all 3 episodes and spot everything worth mentioning about the customization, upgrades, and even legacy outfits. Now to start off, the gear loadout menu is extremely similar to that of Origins and Odyssey. We kind of expected this as the 3 game storylines and overall feel are present within this section of Assassin's Creed games, similar to how AC2, Brotherhood, and Revelations felt very similar. Now when you go into the specific gear you want to change or upgrade, you're able to see what type of rarity it is due to the background of the image. Grey is for normal, the red orange-esque background is rare, and I believe that gold is legendary. There is a blue looking background to one of them, but I think this could be mythical gear. Now I haven't been able to play the game yet, but it's safe to say that it will be very similar to how Odyssey's gear system works. Now with the upgrades, when you hover over a certain piece of gear, it'll give you 2 options. The first one being A to equip it, and then holding X to upgrade it. I presume again that this will be similar to Odyssey, when you'll need specific resources to perform the upgrade. And then you'll be able to dismantle any gear you no longer want for materials and resources. Hopefully we can use the materials in other aspects of the game, not just upgrading gear, because it would be pretty good to dismantle unused gear and use that to upgrade the settlement. Now I did upload an in-depth video about what the settlement is, how it's used within the story of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and how you can upgrade it. That video is in the description of this video, and I'd highly suggest you go and watch it after this one. So talking about specific gear, Access the Animus over on Twitter actually found a piece of gear that is tied to a quest Eivor can go on. Now the gear is called the Magister's trousers and is a rare item. The description reads: the trousers of the outfit last worn by Magister Vitus, a 5th century hidden one who oversaw the evacuation of the Brotherhood of England, and the fate of Vitus himself remains a mystery. Now in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, players will be able to go on a quest line and actually figure out the mystery behind his disappearance and find out what happened to the assassin. Once completed, players will be able to unlock his gear and have other great assassin outfits to wear within the game. And one theory that actually Access the Animus had was that maybe they got driven out by King Arthur around the 4th and 5th century. Now from Assassin's Creed lore, he was part of the Templar Order, the Proto-Templars, the Order of Ancients, the Round Table, fighting with the Crusades. And from history we know that the piece of Eden he had at the time was Excalibur, his sword that he pulled famously from the stone. So there will be historical aspects mixed in with Norse mythology, English mythology, and just overall Assassin's Creediness. Is that a word? Well, it is a word now. Talking about outfits though, legacy outfits are back in the game. Now during the videos, players got a look at the outfit section of the customization menu, and we actually got to see 3 very specific outfits that can be equipped in the game. These outfits were Bayek's assassin mentor outfit, Ezio Auditore's, and Altair's assassin robes. And this isn't really huge for fans, but it's great for us to know that the roots of Assassin's Creed are not being forgotten. However, I do have a theory on specific legacy outfits that the characters can wear. Now as you can see from the screenshot, only the male assassin outfits are showing for male Eivor. Now my theory is that the male legacy outfits will be specific to male Eivor, and that the female legacy outfits will be specific to female Eivor. Now these female outfits could include Aveline, Evie Fry, Aya/Amunet, Claudia Auditore, and hopefully Xiao Jun's, and it's probably a long shot, but maybe Galena's jacket and hood from the modern day segment of the game. Probably not, but it would be cool to see. Now some of you may be asking, how do we get these? Well, in Assassin's Creed Unity, these were found around chests around the world, so maybe that will be an aspect that is in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but my theory is that you'll just be able to get them from the Uplay store, use your Uplay points, and just get them straight away, similar to how we've had it in many of the other Assassin's Creed games. Now the weapons are unique this time, and just like in Odyssey, they have different variations and different buffs depending on the rarity. Now each weapon can be upgraded, but the best way to do this would be by visiting the blacksmith in your settlement. You have to build the blacksmith's hut first, but once done, he provides a ton of benefits to the player. You can can also upgrade your horse by teaching it to swim, essentially giving you a horse for a boat, which I think is pretty cool. And with raids being huge within Valhalla's story, you can create and customize your own little Viking that can be used by your friends and lead their own raiding party, essentially giving us access to a whole new customization basis for the different characters our friends will interact with. All of this brand new information coming out under a month just from release shows how big Assassin's Creed Valhalla is and just how much of the different customization options are offered to fans within the game. Now that has been it for this video, guys and girls. I hope you have enjoyed. Click the like button down below and make sure to subscribe for the latest and greatest Assassin's Creed Valhalla videos. Tune in tomorrow where I'll be talking about the modern day aspect of the game, as we have had some tidbits of information about that. And I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video.